places. And eventually I became friends with 6 boys: Sebastian, Declan, Flibbit, Bibberdoodle, Scodger, and Nonsense Word. And together we travelled to...
Okay, before you say another name of anything, I'm going to have to stop you.
Yes?
I'm only here for 40 minutes, and this is already a really long story, with a lot of locations. And I don't feel like waiting to see how it links up to my thing.
The point of the story is I know what it's like to feel alone and to have to pretend that you're something you're not. Oh, and also how my first kiss was with a Nazi.
See? We didn't need to go back 1,000 years for that. And I don't pretend I'm something I'm not.
I never said that.
You just said it.
I might have implied it. I suppose the question is why you feel the need to do that.
I don't know. I guess I hadn't realized it before. Maybe I'm worried nobody's going to like me. Lois left a tissue in the dryer again, and these are my only pants. How sad is that?
When I was in the orphanage, my Sunday shoes were potatoes.
Well, you win that one. Look, I'm different, Dr. Pritchfield. I'm not like the other kids.
I realized that when you picked up that photo and decimated my entire life.
Sorry, it's kind of a parlor trick of mine.
Have you ever thought of just being yourself, your real self, and then see what happens?
I don't think I know how. Everything about me is this carefully constructed persona designed to keep people at arm's length. This isn't even how I really talk. This is how I talk. The accent is nothing more than an affectation, a coat of armor to get me through the day, just an image I cultivated so I could feel special. Wow. What a relief. For once, to talk with my real voice without the burden of trying to sound like someone I'm not.
What do you mean by that?
Well, this is my real voice.
I don't hear a difference.
How about now? You freaking hear that?
What about now? Sound different? Giggity? What about now? Coming up now, this voice. Ahoy, it's me.
And I'm a gay alien.
I'm sorry, that just all sounds like the same person. Well, Stewie, that was quite a breakthrough we just had. How do you feel?
I feel relieved. Like a weight has been lifted. I can finally be myself.
I like this, Stewie. I hope he stays for a while.
I've never been vulnerable to anyone before. You're the only one who's ever met the real me.
Well, I'm honored, and now the rest of the world is going to meet him.
Yes, that's right. There's no going back now. I'm going to talk to Tyler. I'm going to make friends. I'm going to be a normal boy.
Yes, you are. You're finally going to be just like everybody else.
What? Say that again.
You're finally going to be just like everybody else.
But I don't want to be like everybody else.
What do you mean?
I don't want to be like them, like any other zero in this miserable town, like my family. I won't do it. I don't want to be like any other person, like you skiing.
Please, don't pick up that photo.
I want to remain what I've always been, superior, brilliant, special. Oh, God, what was I thinking? I'm never going to lift the veil, ever. Nobody will ever know the real me. My accent's back, by the way. It was a very dramatic moment.
If you say so. Now, let's talk about... Stewie, can you hand me my heart medication, please?
Of course. Except there's one person that does know the real me, and that's you.
I don't understand. Why aren't you getting my medication?
Yeah, listen, you're not gonna like this.
Please, there's not much time.
I'd like to, really I would. And you were super helpful, and this kind of seems like a crummy way to repay you, but I'm not going to get it.
Is this because I made you wait?
It's because I can't have anyone know the real me. And so you must die. I guess that's what happens in therapy, though.
No, it's not.
Ah, you're right, that didn't make much sense. Not to sound ghoulish, but any indication how much longer you're going to linger?
I'm not sure.